Believe it or not, Talladega Nights is back this weekend at Talladega. Yes, I'm not even joking. There is going to be what people could call a reenactment of Ricky Bobby and Cal Naughten Jr. at Talladega this weekend. Now, it's not going to be an actual movie reenactment, but what we do know is this awesome image that just came out yesterday with Stewart-Haas Racing. Old Spice and Wonder are partnering with Chase Briscoe and Ryan Preece for the Talladega race. And they have these beautiful paint schemes that mimic Talladega Nights. If you look at some of their social media posts, you can see that they are even recreating some scenes of the announcement of these two cars similar to what happened in the actual movie. I think it's great for NASCAR. I think it's great to see that these paint schemes are back. And, you know, it's cool to see the actual sponsors because we've had throwback schemes, if you want to consider this, in the past where the sponsors haven't played a major role in that actual paint scheme. But with these two schemes that just dropped yesterday, it's the actual sponsors, it's the actual original paint scheme. Now, obviously, these are not Chevrolets, these are Fords, but still, it's going to be incredible to see how they use this. Now, can they turn this into a PR opportunity? I definitely think they can. Now, how are they going to do this? I mean, they're doing a great job when it comes to specifically reenacting some scenes and taking their own spin on this when it comes to Stewart-Haas Racing. You'll see the new logo that's on their social media sites. You'll see the new car designs, obviously, that I just showed right there. So, I mean, everything about these cars are identical to what it looked like in the actual movie. And what I think is very ironic is, look who's driving Ricky Bobby's car. Well, it's Ryan Preece. And if you've seen Talladega Nights, which you probably have if you're a NASCAR fan, you remember Ricky Bobby flying through the air and pirouetting and flipping multiple times, which is very similar to what Ryan Preece did. So, not sure if that was intentional, not sure if this was a little tongue-in-cheek kind of action there, but they definitely knew what they were doing when it comes to the overall marketing perspective of this. They're going to Talladega. It's a cup race. It's a playoff race. Why not do this? So I'm going to be very curious to see what they do from a PR standpoint, what they do from a reenactment standpoint at the track. Are we going to see a Cougar on the track? Who knows what's going to happen this weekend at Talladega? But one thing I do know is that watch out for these two guys. It's going to be a fun race for these guys. Neither of them are in the playoffs. But why not? Why not have some fun with it, and why not try to go out and win? I mean, think about this. Think about the audio that's going to come from some of these drivers and the crew chiefs and the teams when they are racing. I mean, you're going to have slingshot engaged be a common phrase that's going to happen. I mean, it's going to be amazing stunt, not just for the cars and the teams, but the brands, for Old Spice being back on the car, for Wonder being back on the car here at Talladega this weekend. So you got to watch it. Talladega is coming up this weekend in the Cup Series. And if I had to pick a wild card driver to win this race, it's definitely going to be one of these two guys. This is going to be Ricky Bobby, you know, Ryan Preece, or is it going to be Cal Naughten Jr., Chase Briscoe? I think it could be either one of them because why not? I mean, Talladega is an open race. Anybody could win from any position. You have, you know, no chance of predictability at this track. So with these two guys showing up at the track, I can guarantee you this weekend, it's going to be full of some shaking and baking for sure.